All right. So you are starting your Principles of Design assignment, and it's very similar to the Google one of the elements. So you're going to click Make a Copy, and it will make a copy in your shared drive. Then you want to type your name here on the first slide. Okay, so the first principle is balance. So you have your balance video. And then the next slide, you can also see, same as the elements, you have your grading, 5 points for each image, total of 30 points. So you are going to move each image into its correct category, whether it's symmetrical, asymmetrical, or radial balance. Next, you have the emphasis and movement video. For this slide, 3 points is circling the focal point and 7 points is drawing the lines of movement. Okay, so for this slide, you are going to have to select line, scribble line to draw. It might already be on blue, but if it's not, please select blue so I can see it easy, and then change the weight to like 8 pixels so I can see what you're doing. All right, so that's 3 points, and then 7 points is drawing the lines of movement going to the focal point. Next is your contrast video, and then your slide for that, and you're to move each image to its correct contrast. You've got value, color, size, and texture. So you want to move the images where they belong. And going back to the video, these images come straight from the video. You have your pattern video, and it talks about regular pattern versus irregular. And then you're going to make a regular pattern and an irregular with shapes. So you want to go to Insert, Shape, and you can choose a shape. I'm going to go with a circle. And then I'm going to hit Control C to copy it and Control V to paste it a couple times so I can repeat my pattern. And then I'm going to come in and pick a different shape to add to my regular pattern. So I have to go back to Insert, Shape, and I think I'm going to use an arrow this time. And Control Copy, Control C, Control V to paste to make my pattern. So you have to have an irregular and a regular pattern. Next is the rhythm video. And so it really talks about repetition, pattern, and then rhythm, and how rhythm is connected to music. And for this one, you want to find an image. You're going to go to Insert, and you're going to go to Image, search the web, and type in artwork with rhythm. And then you want to find an artwork that shows rhythm. Next, principles, you have unity and variety. And then this is just putting them in their correct categories. So you have 4 images. You have to get them into the unity or variety category. And then the last principle is proportion and scale. So you're going to be adjusting the size of images, and you have to make sure to do it from the corner and not from the middle. I'll show you. So directions on this side, make the tree large and the person small. If you do it from like the center, it's going to make it distorted. And then, so I'm going to hit the back button. And I'm going to go from the corner. And then for the person, make them smaller. So this is in proportion. That one's going to be out of proportion. Once you have this done, you want to go to your share link and go to change, even though I'll be signed in and it should work, you can change the link. And sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get it to go. Okay, let me go back. So go to share, change the link to anyone with the link, copy link. You can't do it from up here. Then go back to your assignment, hit submit assignment, and then paste that, Control V, and then you hit submit assignment.